Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're going to look at some incredible footage I've received this past week, 4,159 miles apart. One from Spain, a big craft in the sky. One from Florida, big craft in the sky. Let's get right to the video footage, starting here in Spain. Pedro sent me multiple pictures of what appears to be a large craft in the sky in the proximity of the sun. Joni Mama from Crystal River, Florida. Same thing. Large craft in the proximity of the sun. First in Florida. Look at this. Honestly, something landing in your backyard and sitting there for over 3 minutes, it just doesn't get much better than this. That's what would have to occur. What you're looking at here is something large up in the sky in the proximity of the sun that's going to move from over here, clear over here, to the 7 o'clock position. And the other clouds don't seem to move hardly at all. So that tells us that more than likely this object, whatever it is, that's shaped like a giant triangle, is independent. It's not part of the clouds. We would assume it's a hole punch cloud, but it doesn't behave like a hole punch cloud. So you're going to see something here quite extraordinary, I think. Like I said, it doesn't get much better than this. Something would have to literally land in your backyard and you'd be able to go out and take a video of it for over 3 minutes. That's what's occurring here. This thing maintains its shape. It doesn't get washed out by the bright sunlight. Probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 500 feet to 1,000 feet wide. That's just a rough guess based off of how high up in the air it is. I'd say it's what, 10,000 feet, maybe higher? And you can see it's not getting washed out by the sun. See, it's got features on the right and left, and you're going to see those features throughout the entire duration of the video, which lasts for over 3 minutes. See how it's moving from right to left? The clouds are maintaining their position. They're not moving very little. It's almost impossible to even notice their movement if you're not sitting here watching the tree, watching the object. You don't really notice that they're even moving, but the object is moving very, very slowly. Now we're at the 5 o'clock position. Remember, we were up near the 3 o'clock position. Just unbelievable. Look at that thing. It's huge. Look at that. And it almost looks like it's casting a shadow on the clouds. Did you see that? Look. Let me stop it right there. See the shadow behind it? Look at that. There's something there. That's not behaving like a hole punch cloud. There's a shadow behind that thing. And you can see right there, a cloud go in front of it. See the cloud in front of it, the shadow behind it? That's extraordinary right there. Just incredible. There was something else in the sky off to the left, something that also just looked way out of place. That cloud up there kind of looked like a feather, and then something even farther to the left of that, right over here, that much like the object near the sun, it just looked out of place. Nothing else in the sky looked like that, whatever that was, some sort of a mysterious cloud. Now back over to the object. You're going to see now that it's above the tree. Remember, it was way up here, still maintaining the features. It's got like a shadow underneath it. Never seen anything like it. Simply amazing. Like I said, to get much better than this, something would literally have to land in your backyard and go out and take a look at it and then it fly away. Amazing footage out of Crystal River, Florida. Here's an enhanced version of what you just saw. I zoomed in really tight, inverted the photograph, and you can see what looks like possibly lines around the triangle craft. It's very obvious in the center. Look around it. You can see what look like triangle-shaped lines. Just incredible. Here's a side-by-side of where the object started and where the object ended up. Started over here at around the 3 o'clock position, ended up over here around the 7 o'clock position. Now we're going to go up to Spain. Pedro. Pedro noticed this up in the sky. That's why he took the photograph. See how similar it is to the one in Florida? Here's another look at the two objects side by side. Almost have the same angle, about the same size. It's a little difficult to tell, but they do look very, very big. Enhanced, Spain on the left, Florida on the right. Both look like perfect symmetrical triangle crafts. Spain on the right, Florida on the left. And then here's the one from Spain. You can see it's at the 3 o'clock position of the sun. Look at that thing. It's huge. And there's the one, once again, from Florida. A lot of color in the clouds on that day. A lot of color. See the color once again. And there's the object right there. Moved a long ways and left the clouds behind. It did not move in conjunction with the clouds. The clouds barely moved at all. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.